Mahakumbh's first Amrit Snan is being held today on the occasion of Makar Sankranti. Look at those visuals coming in, absolutely incredible to say the least. Even though, remember, this was dipping temperature, there was a thick blanket of fog, and yet while the waters were freezing at the Mahakumbh, which is being seen as world's largest spiritual gathering, there were lakhs of people to take the holy dip, and not just from across India's Hindu community, but from across the world. We are told that by 12 p.m. itself, the first Amrit Snan where people had come in, over 1 crore people reportedly had taken the dip. This is considered extremely auspicious, special and significant in many ways. 13 akhadas are participating. But remember, there was proper schedule, a full-on timetable, strict protocol as to which akhada comes in when, and full-on care is taken with regard to that. While the Mahakumbh is held after 12 years, many believe that this has been a special edition of the celebration of spirituality and divinity. Of course, while there are devotees from across India, across the world, many curious visitors, special devotees as well, for example, Steve Jobs' widow, Laureen Powell, and many others as well, who are in Prayagraj, and like anyone else, there's no rich or poor at the Prayagraj, and as a disciple at the Mahakumbh. So let's go on the ground then. India Today's Akshata Nandgopal is at Prayagraj right now, and she spoke to different seers, different akhadas coming in for the holy dip. Let's go across to that excerpt.
Behind me is the Anand Akhada, and they're walking along these pontoon bridges that have been put up to get to the other side of the Triveni Sangam. And it's there that you'll really have these akhadas going ahead and taking the holy dip, the Amrit Snan. And no one else, all other devotees will not be allowed there. We are a little ahead to walk with them, but remember that it will be, in fact, all of the devotees who are part of the akhada who will be walking first, including the Naga Sadhus. They'll be up front. We've been advised caution around them. They're extremely temperamental. They're not exactly media friendly, which is why we're also ensuring that we give them this space, because they are, of course, here for the Mahakumbh experience. But you can hear the chants of Har Har Mahadev as they make their way through towards the other side of the ghat. But these are shows of strength, if you will, by each akhada. 13 akhadas in all that are a part of, in fact, this particular event of this particular Mahakumbh, which is all the officially recognized akhadas. And after the flags that you see here, massive ones that are put up, and then you have the numbers really of the akhada, all of them coming together in large numbers to show their strength. And that's what this is about. Each akhada bringing thousands of people together, bringing all of the saints, sadhus from different parts of the country, all of them being brought here to be a part of the Mahakumbh, which is why I say that for all of the akhadas participating, it's also a show of strength. It's a show of their Sanatan Dharma. It's a show of what they believe in, their spirituality, their faith. And you can hear that also in the chants all around me as they continue to chant Har Har Mahadev and make their way forward. You see them, of course, with drums. You see them also, many of them also have talwars, swords, but they're moving forward. And here you have how really the akhada goes into the water. The entire area is cleared off. No devotees are allowed directly. It's only the sadhus who are part of this akhada who are allowed in. And that's why you see all of the enforcement and monitoring around me, because they consider it a sacred rite of passage of sorts for them. For them to attain moksha, they believe that it should be only them in the water. So all the sadhus getting together, all of them part of the akhada. So these are the images right now of how they go about the entire process. Very few people beyond those who are part of the akhada are actually allowed inside. So that's why you see devotees all lined up on the side, all just standing and watching, and will wait till the sadhus finish, and only then will they continue with their holy dip in this entire stretch. What you see now is the akhada making its way back. All of the members making their way back to the akhada after going ahead and taking a holy dip. You can see the welcome that they're receiving from devotees, all chanting together Har Har Mahadev as they walk across, and scores of devotees lined up on either side of the road to welcome them back after they took that holy dip. You see this display of spirituality, of what's referred to as Sanatana Dharma. For them, The next 45 days, of course, they are going to be here. But the most important day, on the occasion of Makar Sankranti, they've been here. They've gone ahead and taken that Amrit Snan. So in a sense, for the years that they've been waiting to do this at the Mahakumbh, they've been able to fulfill their duty and take that step towards attaining moksha. With video journalist Sachin Chandok, this is Akshita Nandagopal reporting from the Mahakumbh in Prayagraj for India Today.